Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. John Boy with some more Returnal. I finally did the unthinkable. I beat the game. I beat the game, finally, it's over with. I was just honestly not recording and doing any videos with it because it was just hard to make content for my personal style. But I was just having a godlike run, not recording, enjoying my time, and I did everything. Not like platinum, but I did everything that I thought, was worth doing. I was like, well, let's go to the boss. Let's see what happens. I started recording, and I'll show you. So this is my stats right here. It's a pretty good run, don't get me wrong, but I know that some of y'all will be like,
you didn't get everything. Oh, you could do this better.
I don't care. Whatever. For me, that was a solid run. I enjoyed what I got right here. So let's hop into this. I didn't record it with like OBS or anything. I just recorded it straight off the PlayStation. So I'm using the little media gallery. So here you are. Big boss. We've been here before. What messed me up the first couple times that I did this was these purple like ripple things, right? There. I didn't understand where they were coming from or what, but it just kept destroying me. But as you can see, my health is ridiculously high. I'm doing pretty good. I was like, whatever. I have some health on hand. We're good to go. And I eventually found out that those blue orbs reveals these like gross little pimples on my boy here. I realized that towards the end, but thankfully with the Hollow Seeker, the little portal beam and the turret that shoots at the enemy for me was aiming at those things directly, so I started to piece it together towards the end. I was like, oh, that's what's going on. Doing my thing, I don't really know what to say. I mean, you get it, right? I'm fighting the boss. So far, so good. The first life is already gone. Second life, doing the thing. Same kind of stuff. He didn't really change up his attacks too much at all, which helped me, whatever. Can't complain, it made it easier. I wanted to use the Rockglin Blotter, whatever that OP gun is, but once I saw this Hollow Seeker with the turret and the portal beam, I was like, I feel like that might help me a bit more. So last life here. And again, nothing really changes with his attacks. I mean, some of them come at me at different angles, but really nothing too crazy. And again, you see the portal going straight for those nasty little pimples. I started to piece it together a little too late, but whatever, you get the point. Oh yeah, this part right here. So this is the kind of attack that became a bit different. Those things, purple little lasers, but that just looks awesome. Hats off to House Marquee for designing such a beautiful game, really. So yeah, you get it. Again, crazy attacks, nothing too difficult at this point in the game. You kind of, you know what you're doing. So I'm like unloading on him, right? But this is when I finally realized I had to shoot those little red pimple things way at the very last part. I was like, why is he not dying? I was like, oh, duh. Those things, duh. So, boom. Insert anime wow here. So we did it. Done. I didn't think that this was the end of the game. Killed him. I was like, okay, next biome. Here we go. Finally did it. Let's at least record to the next gate, and then I can, make another video eventually on it. Doing my jumps, doing the hoorah, hoorah. I noticed the little thing over here. It's just data cube. And this kind of like made me think also, okay, well yeah, of course there's more if I'm still picking up items. Like, why would it give me something like that if I wasn't gonna go to a next biome, right? Whatever. Do the thing, jump down the hole, we know the drill. Some dialogue there. This was probably the deepest tunnel I fell into. I was like, oh, okay, let's hurry this up. Here we are. Still underwater. I know there's a scout log. Gotta snag it. What's going on?
I remember everything now. I know why I deserve to be here. The crash. That's why I belong. It's always the crash I return to.
didn't understand any of that. I mean, I know what the crash is. I thought either the Helios or that one vision that I had about the car crash on the bridge. Child dies, something rather. First, there's that thing again. That's been all over the map. Visually amazing. Getting nervous. I thought this was the final boss, to be honest with you. I was like, I don't want to.
Are you the one who brought me here? Is this what you wanted me to see?
Flashback. Looks amazing.
Mom? Do you see the white shadow?
Yeah. Yep. None of it makes sense. I don't know if that's just an illusion from trauma. I don't know. I know the astronaut is Celine's, the main character's mom. Pretty sure. God, that'd be terrifying. What a beautiful game. For real, though. And I'm still very confused currently and when I first watched this when I beat the game. A lot of those visuals were the cutscene visuals when you would restart a life in the game itself. And this one's kind of in sequence now, so I was like, okay, next biome? Are we gonna find out what actually happened? Because none of that made any freaking sense. And then, boom. So, kind of a cliffhanger, right? I don't really... Do you see the white shadow? No, I don't. I don't know. Did I? Was it the moon? The astronaut? Was it that giant squid thing? I don't know. I have no idea. So yeah. House Marquee, man. Fantastic game. Yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? Graphically amazing, truly next gen. The story was great. Characters were cool. The infinitely replayableness of it, fantastic. I want to give a shout out to everyone who's been following me on this playthrough of mine. This has been my first complete playthrough series on my channel, and I can't thank y'all enough for all the support you've given me and building this community on the comments, the likes, the just all over Facebook when I post the videos and we're just talking about it in general. You've watched me suffer through this game. Was it worth it? Yeah, it kind of was. But no idea what that ending was about. Cliffhanger for sure. I think they will probably make a Returnal 2. and kind of give us more insight of what the hell any of that meant, because I'm a little disappointed that I didn't get much out of that ending. It was great to watch, but it still doesn't add up, so that makes me think a Returnal 2 is coming, which would be great. Anyways, guys, smash that like. Last Returnal video. Subscribe if you enjoyed this series, if you enjoyed just specific episode. Thank y'all so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see y'all later.